Happy Tuesday, everyone. Happy Tuesday. We are back for another video, you guys. Yes, yes, and yes. Hopefully, you guys are up and out. Good morning, woman within. Good morning. Good morning, everyone coming in. It is Tuesday, honey. We are on the move this morning. Hopefully, you guys got your coffee and your tea. I got my tea here. I'm waiting for it to cool down so I don't burn my lips off. Yes, honey. Thank y'all so much for being here. Please hit the like button as you enter. Good morning, Linda Gamble. Thanks for being here. Good morning, Mrs. Washington. Good morning, darling Stewart. Good morning. Good morning, everybody coming in. Good morning, Les Moore. Good morning, Miss Kia, Imprintitious, Audrey Gavins, Rosalind Davis. Good morning to everyone. Thank y'all so much for coming over and spending your morning with me. Let me clean my eyes off of your child. Good morning, Tara. Good morning, Flower Bloom. Good morning, Rosalind Davis, Rose Armstead, Audrey Gavins. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Phaedra Mitchell. Good morning, Trina Croxton. Good morning, Siobhan Foster. Good morning. Good morning. Get my eyes on child so I can see. Yes, 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 yes. I love your morning show. I appreciate you watching, Mrs. Washington. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much for being here, Tyra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's get started. We got enough to get started. While everyone is still waking up, coming in. Good morning, Karen Brawley. Good morning. All right, so first topic of the day. Let's go ahead and get my disclaimer, as you guys can see it rolling across the screen there. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion. Good morning, an hour later, Mango. And is used for fair use and entertainment, okay? We are covered under the Fair Use Act. My voice is still waking up, guys, so if you hear my voice a little cracky, forgive me, okay? All right, so of course, y'all know celebrity news is always first. Hopefully, you guys got your coffee and your tea, as I said before, and you're getting or you got where you need to be. As y'all can see, I am home in my office today doing Car Chronicles for you guys. So, yes, we got a few great topics for you. So, we're going to go ahead and breeze on through because I got a couple things that I got to do later on for work. All right, so first topic of the day, honey. First topic of the day. You guys know who Joselyn Hernandez is, child. She is out here. She might be still on that stuff. Because now she's saying that she has changed her name, baby, to Cocaine. I said, not Cocaine, girl. Not Cocaine. Y'all know I call her Cocaine Bear because she run around fighting everybody with her strong ass. That girl, baby, you are a mother now. Sometimes you just got to let it go. You got to let the streets go and just be a mom. I don't know why she's so infatuated with being out here, child. Talking about she's Miss Cocaine now versus Joseline. I don't know what that whole setup is supposed to be about, but baby, okay. And 50 Cent decided to also share footage. I know he and Stevie J are beefing, right? Oh my God. You know, Stevie J and 50 Cent are beefing after Stevie J came out to offer 50 Cent to fight him, which I think is so damn juvenile. Like, how old are you? You on the internet? Yeah, come and fight me. Come and catch this fade. Like, sit down. So 50 Cent, of course, is trolling him back while Joseline is trying to get in the middle of the mess. Child, it's so stupid between the two of them. 50 Cent shared a video where Joseline was beating Stevie up on the show. Y'all remember when Stevie J, Joseline, and Mimi went to go see a therapist together, and it was revealed that Stevie was still messing around with Mimi, and Joseline jumped up and was beating him up. Okay, let's play it. Shoot your fade, nigga. Since it's entertainment, let me beat the shit out of you on TV this time. Why Mimi was sitting there like that was just weird to me. Like, girl, do you not see them there fighting? Of course, 50 Cent got to be messy. Y'all see 50 Cent? This is what he posted in reaction to Stevie J. He is going to always be messy, okay? So 50 Cent says, but he never said it was true, right? Talking about he didn't get beat up by Joseline. So y'all saw Joseline was tearing his ass up in the damn scene. Y'all remember that? When they all went to therapy together and he sat up there and was saying that he was still messing around with Mimi, and some nights he was spending the night over there, and Joseline went ballistic on his ass. So 50 was like, look, you trying to square up with me and you can't even handle Joseline? Like, fall back, sir, okay? So it was real funny. Y'all know 50 is gonna always use an opportunity to be damn messy, and that's exactly what he did. But damn, Jocelyn girl, please stop out here announcing that you done changed your name to Kokiana, child, because we go get some help. Go get some help. This is one of the reasons why you don't be having your child like you should. And I don't like to be talking about people's kids, but she don't be having her child like she's supposed to, because she's still trying to be wild and run the streets and be out here, on that shit. But girl, I don't know, girl. You need to move on. Move on, honey. Move on and grow up, because you are too old for this. Okay, you are too old for this. All right, let's move on. Did you guys watch the LSU game last night? I watched as much as I could. I kept dozing off. I was tired as hell. Once I got my shower and I got my show together for the day, baby, it was it was downhill from there. But I watched as much as I could. It was a good game. LSU and Iowa, it was really good. Floyd, she played her ass off. And of course, Angel Reese, she fouled out towards the end, so they took her out of the game. Somebody said it was fire. It was a good game. That was a good game. I hate that they lost LSU, because I was rooting for them. I do like them. But Iowa came up in there, baby, and tore the house down. I said, well, damn. While we talking about them, let's go ahead and talk about them. My God. Of course, y'all know, like I said, LSU lost last night. I hated to see Angel Reese foul out, because they needed her. They really needed her. It was a lot of stuff going on last night. Floyd kind of spoke up for Angel Reese in the press conference that they had, which made Angel Reese kind of emotional, which I was shocked to see, because y'all know she's always telling people, watch your mouth, and calling people bitch and stuff. She's a handful, and I like her. A lot of people don't like her because she's so, I like Angel Reese. Okay. But number 22 for Iowa, Clark, baby, that girl is pressured. I'm just going to say, the little white girl. Number 22, Clark. That girl is pressure on the damn court. When I tell you she kept hitting them threes, I said, y'all, if y'all don't guard this girl, and why they chose not to put Floyd on this girl at the beginning of the damn game is beyond me. I said, what the hell kind of coach y'all got where y'all keep leaving this girl open, where she is like steady? She was like this all night on the court, just killing them threes. I said, damn it, y'all. That's how they asses lost. And then at one point, it looked like they were going to gain up and win. Looked like LSU was going to come back on them. No. Once they kept letting Clark get that down, and they kept shooting, they kept giving Clark the ball, and she was still on their ass like this. I said, God darn it. So, of course, 87-94, LSU lost. LSU lost. I was kind of feeling a little weird about it, but damn it, it is what it is. Let me go ahead and play for you guys what they had to say, child, because child. Let me share with you guys. Let me share my screen so y'all can see. I like Floyd, y'all. Floyd is very talented as well. She can rap her ass off, and she's very good.
She's a strong person.
Beyonce.
Everybody can have their opinion on Angel Reese, but y'all don't know her. Like, y'all don't know Angel Reese. I know Angel Reese. I know the real Angel Reese. And the person I see every day is a strong person. Is a caring, loving person, bro. The crown she wears is heavy, bro. She's the type of teammate that's going to make you believe in yourself. The lead that I took from my freshman to sophomore year, Angel gave me that confidence to go be a dog. Playing next to a dog every day. And, just to see how the media ridicule her, went through our problems, but, like, this is my sister right here. And I'm so proud of her, like. The media, y'all, how they like to twist and call her a villain and all of that, y'all don't know Angel, bro. And I'm just happy that I get to play with her. I get to be around her presence. Her energy is different. Like, she just make me a better player. She make me a better player, and that's what great players do. Everybody can have their opinion on.
I like that. Angel, she got really emotional, as you guys can see. They say Angel Reese tears up during LSU's post-game interview after losing to Iowa as friend and teammate Floyd Johnson defends her from critics. Floyd played her ass off last night. I can say that she did, but honestly, whenever they took Angel out, it was hard because she had to hustle a little bit harder, and they wound up losing. And that kind of made me a little upset, just a little bit. But I mean, you can't win them all. But the good thing about it is Angel Reese, she does have to make a decision if she's going to go pro, or is she going to continue to maybe go another year with LSU. It's going to be a different ball game if she decides to go pro, because one of the disadvantages is most of those girls in the pros are pretty much the same height as she is. So it's going to be a little bit more pressure for her. She's going to have to play a little bit harder versus the girls that she's playing with now, LSU, that kind of that she kind of towers over, and she can kind of, you know, get over them and get under the basket a little bit better than those girls. She's got a higher jump than those girls. She's probably going to have to work on her shooting skills a little bit better. She's a good player, but she's going to have just a lot of things she's going to have to work on if she's thinking about going pro. I think she'll be good. She can do it, but she's going to have to work on her shooting skills, because, baby, when I tell you Clark last night, number 22, I had to sit up in the bed, and I was tired as hell. I said, this girl is playing in here. She made 41 points last night. Clark made 40, number 22, Clark from Iowa made 41 points last night. And, baby, when I tell you, she was, every time her hand touched the ball, she was, I said, y'all better play in here tonight, okay? But that was a good game. If you guys missed it, I don't know what to tell you, child. That was a good game, okay? Let's continue. For those of you that are not basketball players, I like sports. I like football, and I do like basketball as well, okay? All right, let's move on, child. Let's move on, because we got some more great topics, Lord. All right, let's see. Which topic I want to go with next? All right, we'll talk about Oprah next. I'm kind of skipping around. A little bit. Okay. So Oprah speaks on being cheated on and how she found out. She was saying that it was not Stedman who actually cheated on her, okay? She said it was not Stedman that actually cheated on her, but one of her ex-boyfriends, this child, she done followed him over to the side chick's house and everything, child. Let me play this so y'all can see what Oprah talking about over here. I said, damn, Oprah, not you out here following folk, child. Oprah was out here on her city girl stuff out here. I said, damn it, Oprah. Damn it, Oprah.
So what if you think I got to check his phone, I got to look at his wallet. I'd say I've been there. Yeah. I followed him all the way to his other girlfriend's house.
Oh, but
not Stedman.
Okay,
this was in my younger days. Follow him all the way to his other girlfriend's house. I saw it with my own eyes, and then when I said, I saw you. He said, you gonna believe me or your lying eyes?
Oh my God!
Really?
And
then I'm like, well, maybe that wasn't his car.
Oh man,
yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Can you believe Oprah was banging on the door? Open up this door.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that man is so fine. He has always been fine.
He's always been fine.
What you do with all of this, Oprah? What you do with all of that?
But this is the thing. I've never snooped.
Okay.
This is the thing. You need somebody where you don't have to snoop.
Okay.
That's number one. Right. That's right. If you got to snoop, it's already a problem.
So what
if you think I got to check his phone, I got to look at his wallet. I'd say I've been there.
Yeah.
I followed him all the way to his other girlfriend's house.
Oh, but
not Stedman.
Okay.
This was in my younger days. Follow him all the way to his other girlfriend's house. I saw it with my own eyes, and then when I said, I saw you. He said, you gonna believe me or your lying eyes?
Oh my God!
Really? And then I'm like, well, maybe that wasn't his car.
Oh man,
yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Can you believe Oprah was banging on the door? Open up this door.
Yes.
Oh my.
What y'all think about that? Anybody ever been in a position like that where you had to follow your man over there, child, to the next chick house and banging on doors and going off, and the popo's trying to come, child? Like, that seemed too much. But Oprah and Stedman been together for a hot damn minute, and she's always said she doesn't want to get married. I think Oprah wants to protect her bag, okay? She don't want somebody coming for her back, because Oprah is now deemed a billionaire, okay? But she and Stedman, they've decided to just be together and just, I guess common law, maybe they're common law marriage, because, after a while in some states, they recognize common law marriage. And I think she lives in California, so I don't know. I have to look up the laws in California if they recognize common law marriage. But she and Stedman have been together for years, and Stedman ain't gone nowhere. I don't know what role Gail play up in that, because Gail be up in the mix sometimes too. She be spending a little more time with Gail than she do Stedman, and we don't really ever see her out with Stedman, which is so weird. We don't, like, maybe once in a while if she goes to like an award show or something like that, Stedman might be sitting there, but for the most part, you don't really ever see her like that. Thank you, Chef Don, for being here this morning, sir. He is a content creator. You guys check him out on his channel and support, okay? It's about showing love and support. So that's the homie. Y'all check him out and support. Okay. Yeah, they said she's been with him since the 80s. Absolutely. They've been together for a very, very long time. But you can tell they love each other. But he ain't going nowhere, child. He ain't going nowhere. He probably got his own wing in that damn mansion that they stay in. And she is not trying to be marrying him. Stemming, he better not go nowhere. What he got going on after that? I mean, he does have his own money, but it ain't Oprah's money. Y'all feel what I'm saying? So, baby, it's cheaper to keep her. You better stay your ass up over there. And she probably gave you some rules and regulations up in her house. And just follow Oprah's rules, child, and live, live fancy up over there. Live fancy, child. I know y'all probably eat shrimp and grits every damn morning. I ain't mad at it, child. But shout out to Oprah and shout out to Stedman, child. Oprah, don't be out here following nobody, child. I ain't about to do that. Let me just say that. That's right. Still don't know. Stephen, he damn sure better not go nowhere. Where's he gonna go? Like, where do you go when you leave Oprah? Who you gonna get with after you leave Oprah? Like, what relationship you trying to be in after you leave Oprah? Like, what is higher than that? I'm just saying, money wise, shit. Ciao, bye, girl. That was almost like when Juanita Jordan and Michael Jordan broke up. Like, who do you get with after that? Do you know how much money Michael Jordan got? But she had a nice bag after that. I ain't gonna lie. Once she got her divorce from Michael Jordan, she had a nice bag, a nice come up after that. But like, who do you date after that? Because every nigga that you date after that got on Jordans. Every time you look down at their feet, you like, that's my husband down there. That my husband own those shoes. Okay. So who is greater than damn Michael Jordan if you wind up marrying his ass and leaving? Your new nigga gotta wear your ex-husband's shoes. Like, that ain't no flex out here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Stephen and Oprah, child. I love me some damn Oprah. Oprah, you little. Oprah got some narc ways, but I like Oprah though. Okay, but let's move on. We ain't gonna stay on her, child. We ain't gonna stay on her. Said never follow him, but I pulled up at the job back in my young. Yes, child. Come on, Kendra Armstrong. She said she pulled up at the job on his ass. Okay, I'm just not the type to where I want to be going through a nigga phone and doing all that. If you gotta do all that, like, why are you with me? I'd rather be with somebody I ain't got to check up on. I'm never going to be babysitting no man. I'm not babysitting no man. F that. I'm sorry. You can't respect me outside of my eyesight. We don't need to be together. I'm not checking up on you. I ain't pulling up on you. I ain't doing none of that shit. Like, I'm just not going to do it. You just got to have that trust between the two of you. If you say you're going somewhere, go where you say you're going. Period. You just do it. And it's all about how you set boundaries and rules in your relationship, respect each other. It's about respect. If you respect the person, there's certain things you won't do. And that's just period. Okay. Yes, child. You got to stay with nobody that's cheating and disrespecting your ass. You ain't got to do that because there's somebody out there that will fully respect you and give you what you deserve. Okay. That's for all my women out there because y'all know I like to inspire you. Don't stay with no nigga that's going to disrespect you. It's too much shit out there. And be out here running around and dipping and dipping and dipping, baby, you deal. And let him do what he do and find you somebody else that will respect you. That's right, Chef Don Don. I ain't going through no phones and I damn sure ain't pulling up. No, sir. I'm probably pulling up to another nigga house, not yours. Check that, okay? Nigga, I ain't about to do that. Eat a dick. That's what I tell him. Let me stop this morning. I ain't going there. Because y'all know my mouth, child. My mouth get too, Yes, child. I be done had to cuss his ass out and be like, to the left, baby. Get all your shit, because, yeah. Take it that way. All right, let's move on, child, because we got more. There's more. Ooh, let me get all my topics right here, honey. Okay, let's talk about this crazy wild thing here, honey. 22-year-old, honey. 22-year-old and got her ass locked up, going to the jail to go down there and see her man, and brought some narcotics up in there and hid it in the baby's pamper, Lord. Women, y'all just be doing some stupid shit for a man. I swear to God. Ain't no damn way I'm coming up there to visit your ass and then my ass get locked up. Like, what is that? 22-year-old. Let's go ahead and talk about her. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk. All right. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk. Says 22-year-old woman is arrested for trying to smuggle the Coquiana child into the Cook County Jail, which we know is in Chicago. Now says that she allegedly placed the Coquiana child soaked paper laced with PCP in a baby's diaper and handed the baby to the inmate. Okay, how stupid can you be? They got cameras everywhere up in there. They're going to search you. They're watching every little thing, every move that you make when you go and visit somebody in the penitentiary. So how did you think you're going to be able to pull that off? Okay. How did you think that? If you bring in narcotics into the facility, you are putting yourself at risk of also being arrested. Okay. And for a very long time. All right. You already know. Now they're saying that this don't make no damn sense. Says that a 22-year-old woman found herself behind bars for allegedly putting drug-soaked paper in a baby's diaper and then gave the diaper to an inmate at the Cook County Jail. It said that her name is Reality, which you ain't have no damn Reality. Her name is Reality McDowell, was arrested on March 28th, child, and hit with several charges from bringing a controlled substance into a penal institution, child, a class 1 felony, and possession of a controlled substance with a class 4 felonies. Girl, you done got 2 felonies coming to see your man. Was it worth it, girl? Now your ass up in there. Thank God you already got the braids, but they gonna probably snatch them hoes out. All right, so it says that police claim that they say that, honey, that Reality on January 8th on security footage showed her giving the infant to the inmate, who ended up removing a piece of paper from the child's diaper. It says that officers quickly confiscated the paper and determined that it was coated with PCP. All right. Now she is due back in court next month. Child Protective Services are investigating as well. They're going to probably take your baby now that you are locked up for having drug possession and using your child in order to pass the drugs to the other inmate. All right. Now your ass is the inmate for being stupid. For being stupid. I told that nigga, I ain't about to bring you no damn PCP up in here. I'll come and see you, but I ain't bringing no shit up in here that's gonna have my ass locked up. Ain't that stupid women? Stupid. Stupid. Now you locked up and probably about to lose your child through Child Protective Service, because you know when they step in, child, they about to go and take your baby and put that baby in a home with somebody they don't even know, where the baby gonna be crying for a few days because they know they with a stranger. That's sad. That's sad. That's sad. Now you got 2 felonies. What kind of good job you gonna get now after that? What kind of good job you gonna get now after that with 2 felonies with drugs on your damn record now? That's so stupid. Okay, it says that the fact that you would put your baby through that for an inmate is absolutely insane. I agree. It says that where y'all be finding these women at, says I can't even get a girl to bring me lunch at work. Damn. Damn, says that in the baby's diaper, says it adds some child endangerment charges. I agree. Okay. Yes. Suppose that would have broke the baby out in the diaper. Okay. PCP. And then you put it up against the baby's skin. Suppose the baby would have had an allergic reaction and broke out or something like that, putting it down in the pamper. My God. Some people just really, they say some people don't deserve to have kids. Yes. All right. Says poor baby, terminate her rights and indefinitely and give him 10 more years. Absolutely. Says, and her name is Reality. I said the same thing. Girl, how's your name Reality and you have no reality? That is crazy. Oh my God, what is wrong with people, y'all? Girl, who raised you, girl? Who raised you? Damn. All right, so let's get on to the next topic, Lord. Look at me in here, tennis shirt. Look at me, tennis the foot, child. All right, so let's get to the next topic. All right, so George Floyd, we got an update on George Floyd, okay? Let me get to it. All right, so George Floyd, guys, Memorial Scholarship is accused of discriminating against non-Black students. That says that a legal complaint claims that the program violates the Civil Rights Act, okay? All right, so I'm going to just read to you guys. We're going to skim through this, all right? Y'all remember who he is, George Floyd. That is him, where he passed away from the police officer who had his knee on his neck where he was calling for his mother. And he passed away laying on the ground due to a police officer suffocating him. All right. So you guys know who he is. That was a very sad situation. I saw the video and it's still stuck in my mind to this day. Those police officers were arrested and are currently serving time and were definitely fired from the police force. Y'all remember Chauvin, Officer Chauvin, he is in prison. He got starved up. Y'all remember we talked about that in Car Chronicles. He's getting hell in there. They beating his ass every other fucking day in prison for what he did to George Floyd. And he's going to continue to get that. Y'all know, child, prison justice is just like street justice. They don't give a hot damn. They don't like cops anyway. They knew who the hell he was. And as soon as his ass touched down up in jail, you already knew, baby, it was going to be a stomp out. It was going to be a town stomp, baby. They stomped his ass out like they was killing roaches in that bitch. Do you hear me? Yes, God, they did. And I wasn't even mad about it. And I promote violence? Not all the time, but some people just deserve to be regulated. We'll say it that way, okay? Need some regulation up on your ass up in there. All right, let's move on, chat. Now, that says that a free speech organization has called for an investigation into North Central University for George Floyd's Memorial Scholarship, okay? Now, it says on March the 25th that the Legal Insurrection Foundation filed a complaint against the award fund with the U.S. Department of Education office, okay, for civil rights. Now, according to the nonprofit, it says that the eligibility terms of the George Floyd Memorial Scholarship are violations of Title IV, okay, of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which prohibits national origin in any program or activity that receives federal financing assistance, okay? And then it goes into what the document says. It says that we write on behalf of the Equal Protection Project of the Legal Insurrection Foundation, a nonprofit that, among other things, seeks to ensure equal protection under the law and non-discrimination by the government, and that opposes racial discrimination in any form, okay? And then it just goes on, blah, 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 blah. So they're saying that the Legal Insurrection Foundation President William A. Jacobson, Esquire, and the Equal Protection Project's Amir Benzo, Esquire, have requested a look into the initiatives and enforcement. So they're looking into that because there's some things that's going on that seems to be not on the up and up as it relates to the George Floyd Memorial Scholarship Fund. Okay, hopefully ain't nobody stealing no damn money. But as we get updates on that, we will give you updates on that. So shout out to Mr. George Floyd's family. I'm glad that they have a memorial fund and a scholarship set up because that is a great, great thing. Okay, so we're gonna move on, child. We're gonna move on, child. It's always a mess. Anytime somebody try to do something good, somebody's gonna always do something crazy. Always, 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 always. Okay. All right, so let's get on to the next topic. All right, so Orlando City Commissioner by the name of Regina Hall is charged, honey, and accused of using a 96-year-old's money on her personal expenses. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, baby, that ass is about to go to jail. Let's go ahead and pull her up, and let me go ahead and share with you guys so y'all can see with me, honey. So y'all can see this heifer up in here stealing folk money and whatnot on the bullshitty. All right, so Orlando City Commissioner, as you guys see, charged, accused of using a 96-year-old money on personal expenses. Can everyone see? Everyone see? Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and play the news thing first. Do I want to play the news thing? Well, let's read it first. It says an Orlando, Florida City Commissioner is facing 7 felony charges for allegedly stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars from a 96-year-old woman to pay for a facelift, dental surgery, hotel rooms, and home renovations, among other expenses, local authorities said. Damn, child. It says that the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, okay, announced that Orlando City Commissioner Regina Hill, 58 years old, was arrested and charged with 3 counts of exploitation of the elderly, 2 counts of fraudulent use of personal identification, 1 count of mortgage fraud, and 1 count of scheming to defraud over $50,000, Lord. It says that the charges come after an agent for the FDLE filed an affidavit on March 7th detailing Hill's alleged crimes. It says that the documents accuse Hill of financially exploiting the 96-year-old woman since March 15th of 2021. That is her. That is Regina Hill, the commissioner who is arrested, Orlando commissioner, as you guys can see. This lady is crazy as hell. How you gonna do all that, get a facelift and all that on somebody else's dime, okay? So it says that USA Today attempted to contact Hill's defense attorney, but did not receive an immediate response, of course, okay? But yes, so the investigation into Hill began when the Office of Attorney General forwarded a complaint to the FDLE, the local agency says on March 28th in a news release. It says that Hill first came in contact with the victim through her position as a city commissioner after it was discovered that the victim was living in deplorable conditions, okay? It says that once Hill met the 96-year-old woman, a month later, she obtained power of attorney over her without the two having any prior relationship, according to the FDLE agent's affidavit, okay? It goes on to say that at first glance, the Hill's actions appeared well-intentioned, as she coordinated the cleanup of the victim's residence and other community resources. It says that during the FDLE's investigation, that agents found out that Hill fraudulently obtained a second power of attorney to buy a home with the 96-year-old woman as the co-signer without her knowledge or consent for a cost of more than $400,000, okay, according to the local agency. It says that the agents then learned that Hill lived in a second home that the 96-year-old woman had owned, and said that according to the FDLE, it said that Hill also took about $15,400 of the woman's money to renovate the second home, which she moved into without the alleged victim's knowledge. Okay, she did a lot. All right, says that further investigation determined that Hill accessed the 96-year-old woman's personal checking, savings, and credit card accounts. It says, according to the FDLE, the commissioner is accused of spending over $100,000 of the woman's money for her lifestyle, including multiple procedures, clothes, and other high-priced expenses, according to the local agency. This is so sad. It says that Hill's alleged abuse continued for about 3 years, you guys. Okay. That is so freaking sad. I hate that. That is her. That is Commissioner Hill. Okay. Obviously, you didn't get them damn eyelashes done correctly. We're looking at them. They're looking very bad. And your wig there is not such a good looking wig. But and when you said you got a facelift, you ain't did shit to your nose. You got a facelift, but you skip right over that big ass man nose that your ass got. Okay, I'm sorry, I got to read her ass just a little bit. Okay, you ain't did a damn thing to that damn nose. Okay, you should have got your nose trimmed down just a little bit because your nose is out here looking like Stormy. All right, are you related to Stormy? Stormy steal from Little Mad Trust Sis. While you out here stealing with your thieving ass. Ciao. All right, so let's see. Can we get this? Let me refresh because I want to play the news thing on this. All right. Get out of here, ad. All right, let's play this. That's her coming out. They on her ass. Look at her. They on your ass, sis. Y'all see that? That's what your ass get. Because you shouldn't have been up in there stealing. Now your ass going to jail. That's what you get. That's amazing. She took all that damn money. I'm glad they caught her. Because that's a hot damn mess. That 90-something-year-old woman didn't even know what the hell was going on. That's so sad. When you have people going in doing stuff like that, it's always them damn commissioners. What's that other black lady they're trying to get up out of there? And where is she? I want to say she's in Chicago. They're trying to get her to step down because they said she's mismanaging money as well. They get up in there and be stealing and doing shit they shouldn't be doing, and then don't want to get out of office because they know they don't want to lose that money. But they be doing the most out here, and they be getting on my damn nerves with all this. All right. Yeah, they do. Let's move on, child. We got a little bit of Diddy news. I know y'all tired of hearing about damn Diddy, but we got a little Diddy news, child. Let's talk about his ass a little bit, and then we're going to move it on, child. We're going to talk about Kobe, and then we're going to get out of here. All right, I ain't going to hold you. All right, for those of you who don't know who Diddy is, P. Dennis, as Wanda calls him, child. Shout out to Chef Don Don. P. Dennis, child. That's Wanda calls him P. Dennis. Well, we know him as P. Diddy. All right. So Diddy, child, it says that Diddy's radio airplay, honey, drops 88% since his sexual assault. You already know that's going to happen. That's what happened with R. Kelly's ass when they was looking into him with all the charges that he had going on. Yeah. So let's see. So they're saying that Diddy's music catalog, guys, is seeing a significant drop on radio since Cassie came forward and filed a lawsuit against him, according to at the Billboard. Shout out to them. It says, as previously reported, that Cassie sparked a wave of multiple women coming forward once she filed her lawsuit against the mogul and accused him of R-wording her, trafficking, and brutally putting hands on her during their relationship. Okay. Now, according to the news publication, it says that Cassie filed her lawsuit on November the 16th. And since then, the mogul hasn't been getting a lot of radio spins. Okay, so Cassie, baby, Cassie got her foot on Diddy's neck and the other one up his ass. Okay, I'm saying it again. Cassie got one of her foot on your neck, one of her feet on your neck, and the other one up your ass, Diddy. Okay, and that's what you get. You shouldn't have been fucking with the girl like that. Now it says that Diddy's catalog generated 11,000 radio spins, which translated into 23.3 million radio airplay audiences impressions. Okay, according to the news outlet. Now they're saying in the 2 tracking weeks after November 17th through the 30th, it says that his catalog raked in 8,000 spins and went down 28%, equaling 17.3 million impressions and down 26%. It goes on to say that almost every week since then, the airplay continues to decline. In the most recent 2-week span, it says through March 15th through the 28th, that his catalog tallied 1,000 spins that garnered 4 million impressions, compared with the 2 weeks leading up in Cassie's filings in November. Says that that's an 88% drop in radio spins and an 83% plummet in radio audience. So people are not really checking for Diddy like that since all of these allegations, at which there are like 4 to 5 cases that he has been facing where people have been coming forward for him having these sexual assault allegations. And as you guys know, last week, I want to say Homeland Security busted up in his several homes and confiscated a lot of electronics, including video footage. So Diddy is facing a lot of crimes, RICO being one of them, and sex trafficking being another, including a few other things. Assault. He has some assault stuff going on. So Diddy got a lot of shit going on. Bottom line is, sir, you are getting ready to go to jail, okay? I keep saying you better go on and glue them cheeks together, sir, because it ain't going to be a good look for you. All right. Moving on to our last topic. What time we got? Yeah, we got good time. Last topic, honey. Kobe Bryant. Y'all know who Kobe Bryant is, child. I was at work when I found out Kobe Bryant passed away, child, in a helicopter crash, and I could not believe that shit. I thought I was being punked. That is Kobe. We miss you, Kobe. Rest in peace to you. Now they're saying that Kobe Bryant's 2000 championship ring, you guys, that he gifted to his father, sells for $1 million. Why would you want to sell something like that? That is like some memorabilia that you just keep forever. That's something you don't give away. He's no longer here. He's not going to win another championship ring. That is something that you hold on to. Why would you want to sell it? Now, I know at one point they were saying that his mom and dad, that they were kind of hard up on some money, and they were trying to get money out of his wife, Vanessa. Okay, Vanessa holding on tight to that money, and she just got a nice other bag from the actual video footage and pictures that were released from his accident. You guys, y'all know she sued someone for that and got a nice bag off that. So she's sitting on a nice coin. He left her sitting nice financially. And Kobe's parents were talking out for a while back about some money issues that they were having. So I don't know what the hell was going on with that, what relationship he had with them, but Kobe did give his father one of his championship rings, and now his father appears to, I guess, have sold it. So they're saying that Kobe Bryant's championship ring is no longer on the market. Says that the sentimental piece officially sold at an auction for $927,000 via auction platform Golden. Says that the 2000 championship ring features 14 carats and has Bryant engraved on one side, as well as the 11.5 ring size and weight of 59.6 grams. Says that Pam and hashtag Joe Bryant first put the ring up for auction with Golden in 2013. Says that it sold for $173,000. Says that the buyer then put it up for sale most recently for the amount that I just told you. I don't know why they sold it. I would not have done that. That's something I would have just kept forever, you guys. Like, damn, why? Nice ring, too. Nice ring. Nice ring. That's the ring they're showing there. Look at all that gold. Look at all them jewels up in there, child. But that is Kobe. Vanessa ain't giving him a damn thing. She is over there living her life, baby, like it's golden. And they just selling off shit to be able to live a certain type of lifestyle. I mean, it's sad. I don't know why he didn't leave them well off. It's weird. It's weird. I did have one more topic. I got time. I'm gonna go through it. Have you guys heard about the Conjoined twins, you guys, that actually got married? Let's talk about that. That was kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I don't know. And I'm trying to be very strategic in how I talk about this because I don't want it to come off the wrong way. Okay. Conjoined twins. All right. They're clapping back at some haters, you guys, that have a lot to say about them getting married. They are conjoined. Let's get into this. All right. Let me share so you guys can see. So you guys can see along with me. All right. Can you guys see? Can y'all see? Everybody can see my screen? All right, so it says that conjoined twins Abby and Brittany Hensel clap back at the haters, child, after comments over their wedding news. Okay. So the weird thing is he married one of the twins. They are conjoined twins. These particular twins, I looked them up. They share one body. Okay. They share one body. They share one spine. They just actually have two heads. So they are twins, but they have two heads, but they share one body. They share Somebody said that is weird. Yeah. So he married one. I don't understand how that works. Now, I did my homework in terms of pulling up some information about the twins. Okay. Now it says that their parents decided not to opt for the surgery at birth that would have separated them because it would have been a dangerous surgery because they share the same spine. So it would have been almost impossible for them to have that particular surgery because they probably would not have made it. Okay. They used to have like a little reality show a while back when they were younger, showing them growing up. But it says that conjoined twins, that's them, and that's the man that married them. Okay, of course, that's the wife that's holding the thing, and then that's the sister. That has to be weird, like for honeymoons. You're married to this sister, but this sister is here. So how is it that if the other sister wants to go and date, like obviously you got to come along because you guys are conjoined. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. What is the infatuation? And I'm not saying that they can't be in love, but it's just kind of giving weird vibes. So how can you fall in love with this one, with this person connected to that person like forever? How is it that you guys are going to have like intimacy? You're going to be seeing two people in the room when you guys go on trips together. You guys want to have a long time, which you will never ever have because the other sister will always be there. It's weird. So, oh my God. Oh my God. I want to look at you guys. It says, why not both? I don't know how the laws would be with them marrying both. I see you guys putting it in the comments. All right. So it says that conjoined twins, Abby and Brittany Hensel, are not here for the criticism over their lives. So God, okay, guys, it says that this is a message to all the haters out there. It says that a deep voice said in a Friday, March 29 TikTok video alongside photos of Abby and Brittany, who are now both 32 years old, with Abby's husband, Josh Bowling. So see, it says Abby's husband. So only one got married, the other one is not. So that if you don't like what I do, but watch everything I'm doing, you're still a fan. That's my shit right there. I say that all the time. So it says that the twins captioned their post #forever. Says that several hours earlier that the twins uploaded a reel of several ancient sculptures of the conjoined twins. Says that the internet is extra loud today. Abby and Brittany captured in their post says that we've always been around. Says that it was revealed earlier this month that Abby had secretly married Bowling 2 years prior in 2021. Says that social media trolls then flooded the internet with speculative questions about the nature of Abby's marriage, considering that she and her sister share organs. Okay, so they share organs. It's impossible for them to be separated. It's impossible for them to be separated. And according to what I was just reading to you guys, they share a spine. So if they get separated, they probably would not make it or be alive if they got separated. So their parents decided when they were very, very young not to go through with the surgery because they didn't want to lose both of the girls. Okay, so they said that Abby and Brittany's story has been featured on TV since 1996. I remember because I watched it back then. Nearly 10 years later, in 2006, they shared their journey in the documentary Joined for Life, and later chronicled their 16th birthday milestone in 2008. So the TLC also greenlit an Abby and Brittany docuseries in 2012. It goes on to say that the sisters are disciples joined twins, which is a rare form of partial twinning with two heads connected to one torso. It says that Abby and Brittany share a bloodstream and all organs below the waist. It says that each twin also controls one arm and leg. Okay, that's them. They're together, conjoined. So yeah, so they share one. They share all organs together, and they share, hold on. It says Abby and Brittany share a bloodstream and all organs below the waist. Okay. I'm trying to understand it, guys. I did watch their reality, their documentary show that they had years ago. I remember because when I saw the post come up, I was like, I remember them. So I wanted to talk about it today. It says after the twins were born in 1990, that their parents opted against a separation surgery after doctors had explained that it was unlikely that both sisters would survive the procedure. It says that Abby and Brittany grew up side by side, that they pursued a career of teaching elementary school students rather. Okay. It says that I remember one wanted to be a pilot and one wanted to be a dentist, and that was short-lived, their mom said. Okay. Which would have been possible because y'all got to do the same thing because you're going the same place. Like it's virtually impossible for you want to go here and that person go there. It says that I think it's going to go well for them because they've just always had a knack with kids, and kids have always been kind drawn to them. Okay. So it says that Patty added at the time that maybe it started by curiosity, that once their simple questions are answered, that they're still just drawn to Abby and Brittany for some reason. Okay, so Abby and Brittany live and work in Minnesota, which is where Abby met military veteran Bowling, which is her husband. Says that they privately wed in November of 2021. And footage just recently surfaced. Okay, so that is them, guys. That is them. I remember when they were little, because I watched the show. That's what made me want to watch. But that is their wedding picture, and he married them. That's kind of, I don't know what his infatuation with that is. And love is love, but I don't know, when you get ready to be intimate, you're looking at two people laying in the bed. So it's kind of like a will for threesome, so to speak, guys. What do y'all think? It says, I wonder if they have a baby, do they risk their kids having the same disease? That's possible. That's possible. Kind of like little people. It's kind of like hit or miss. It's kind of like hit or miss. If you have a baby with a little person, it could be that your baby come out to be a little person, or they could come out to be a tall person. Okay, you never know. You never ever know. So that's, I don't know. I don't know, but they couldn't be separated, so they had to figure out how they were going to live life and have a normal life. And of course, you know, as you get older, they're going to fall in love, and marriage is going to be one of the things that's on the table. So I guess the two of them, they make a decision, and I guess they talk about it and say, okay, if I fall in love, then how are we going to do this? So what happens if the other sister falls in love? Then it's going to be like 4 people in the room, with them wanting to be intimate. I mean, how do you set a schedule and say, okay, today me and my husband are going to do this, and then, you know, maybe a couple hours or whatever later, then you and your husband. It's weird. I don't know how they set that up. It's got to be some type of an arrangement, but it's kind of weird. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Y'all can put in the chat what you guys think about that. It says, says, I want to know more about this man. Right. It's given that you want to have a threesome, but you kind of going about it in a sneaky type of way, sir. That's what it's giving me. Okay. It says Caramel in the mood for conjoined twins. What that's supposed to mean? It says, thank you, Real, for reporting on LSU. That's my state. Yes, honey. Okay, that was a good game. It says it's a no for me, girl, that we gonna stay single. So y'all stay single. Tyra, you saying you would stay single if that was the situation? If you were conjoined twin, you would stay single and never ever fall in love or be married. It's gonna be weird to see, like somebody was saying, with them having children. I don't know how that will work, because they do share organs and they do share like the below down there areas. That's weird. That's weird. But that's gonna always be a threesome, and I think he knew that when he got into this situation. But let's get out of here, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining Car Chronicles this morning. Somebody said single for life. I would stay single. It's weird. It's weird. Like the other sister is getting banged out, and you just kind of laying there, just like watching, and like this here, just like, I don't know. The bed is rocking. You just laying there, and you just looking at your sister like, are y'all almost done? I don't know. Let me stop. But yeah, let's get out of here. Love this variety. Yes, honey. Y'all know we got a variety of topics. We talk about everything over here. We're not just Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm never going to just talk about just Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like today, we didn't talk about nothing Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay, and I'm trying to kind of steer away from just talking about that, because there's so many other things out there that's going on in the world that we can talk about. Okay, so I appreciate you guys you know, watching my show and supporting the channel heavy. Okay, please don't forget to hit that like button. I will see you guys later for our pop-in. Okay, happy Tuesday to you all. Be safe, be blessed. Love you guys all the way down. Mars, thank y'all for a great show. Chef Don, thanks for stopping by and supporting the channel, and any other content creator that stopped by this morning. Okay, you guys be blessed and goodbye.